Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Number 23 will step into the batter's box. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Ground ball to second. And the throw to first gets there in time. And that's out number 1. Ronald Acuna Jr. will get his first swings here. From the belt, kick and deal. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. He's ready now. The pitch. And that's off the mark. The 0-2 to Acuna Jr. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Siri will make the catch. Austin Riley digs in now. Here he comes. There's a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. On to play it is Soto. And the side is retired. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. Francisco Lindor will get his first at-bat now. First pitch coming from number 99. The batter doesn't bite. 1-0. Curveball just missed. From the belt, the pitch. And they'll try to keep crowding him in, but this pitch misses as well. That's in for a strike. 3-1. And that drifts outside. Lost him there. Ball 4. Starling Marte will come up to bat. Runner at first. And pitch. And that misses. It's ball 1. And the pitch. It's a little low. Marte in a hitter's count. That is a called strike. It's 2-1 now. And a strike. 2-2. Here comes. He'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he punches him out on strikes. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Juan Soto. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tapped over the mound. Number 23 gets in position. Pete Alonso will dig in. He has a 24-game hitting streak. Here he comes. Swing and a line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Lindor. Here's the third baseman, number 27. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Around second, he'll try for third. 1 run has scored. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. It's now 1-0 Mets. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. An absolute bullet into left. Base hit for Winker. And they are on the board. And he is safe at second base with a double. It's an RBI double for Winker. Batter coming up now is Jeff McNeil. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Throw is on the way. Fly ball center field. Number 23 makes the grab for the out. And the inning is over. On to the top of inning number 2 we go. The first baseman, Matt Olson, comes up to the plate. He waits. Now the pitch. High pop-up behind the plate. And he will record the out as they get close to escaping the inning with one away now. Stepping up now is Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. That's one in there. 0-1. Now the pitch. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. And that's in there for a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Ozzie Albies to stand in. Here is the first offering. Fouled straight back. From the stretch. Curveball thrown for a strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. There's a rocket of a hit into the left side. And he'll have himself a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And the run will come home to score from second. And the Mets take a 2-1 lead. Off he goes to second. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. A pause, and now the pitch. Just off the plate. Now the 2-0 home. A strike on the outside corner. Here it comes, 2-1. A high strike there. It's 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. There's a ground ball hit towards third. And a nice play by number 27. And there are 2 away now. First pitch to him. And a first pitch strike. No ball, 1 strike. Down low, and now it's even 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Kalanick. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Number 27 will get there to make the play. Here's number 4. And here's his first pitch. Hit foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and carried high in the air out to right center. Acuna Jr. will look up and put it away. Fly ball left field. And he will record the out as they get close to escaping the inning with 2 away now. And a first pitch strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground to Olson. Olson will take this one over to first himself. And that will end the inning. Here comes Orlando Arcia. And he takes this one high up in the zone for strike 1. Fly ball into left. Marte right there. Coming up to the plate is number 23. He grounded out in his first attempt. First offering on the way. Hits the target here for strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Nothing to hit on that one. It's 1-2. A big pitch here. 1-2. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the right field line. And that'll drop for a base hit. Ronald Acuna Jr. will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. First pitch on the way. Good pitch. 0-1. And pitch. That pitch misses wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. Blackburn ready. The 1-1. The pitch is low. 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. Takes a high strike call. 2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. Here's the full count offering. Got him! Great pitch. Strikeout number 1 for Blackburn. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Austin Riley. Now here's the first pitch. Fly ball center field. The Mets lead it 2-1. Starling Marte will get another attempt at it. He struck out swinging his first time. Foul straight back. From the stretch. Swung on and driven towards second base. Throw gets him. Juan Soto is up for another try. And here's his first pitch. Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Pete Alonso will try it again. Hammered towards the right side. Base hit. Number 27 will get a second try now. He singled in his last plate appearance. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Measured, and that ends the inning. It continues to be 2-1. Matt Olson will try again. He's 0 for 1. Outside for a ball. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Here's a hard grounder to first base. Alonso steps on the bag. Marcell Ozuna will be the batter. He singled and later scored his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and driven towards first base. He'll keep on going and head for second. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a 2-base hit. Ozzie Albies steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. That one's fouled back. A pause, and now the pitch. Tapped over the mound. Here comes Sean Murphy, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw is on the way. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Pitch count is at 40. Popped up right side. And a foul ball. Here comes. And he takes it for the third strike. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Jesse Winker will step in the box. He went long in the first inning of this one. And it's going to be a strong grounder towards short. Coming up to the plate is Jeff McNeil. He flew out his last time up. Here he comes. Grounded, foul. He waits. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. And an out at first. One gone here in the 4th. Here's the catcher, number 4. He popped out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Olsen will step on the bag. Jose Siri will come up 0 for 1 here in this one. And the pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. 0-1. Swing and a chopper to second. Easy play for LB. We're all done with 4. Let's bring on the 5th. Coming up to the plate now is Jared Kelenic. He grounded out his first time. The pitch. Off the plate. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Nice swing there, but it will be fouled off to the right. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it is sent the other way, deep left center field. Orlando Arcia coming up next. He flew out his last time up. He blew it by him for a strike 1. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Now a hard hit ball straight towards right. Base hit to right field. Number 23 will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And this is hit into the alley and should be good for extra bases. And his speed comes into play here as he hustles into second with a double. Ronald Acuna Jr. will come in. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. First pitch coming. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. The 0-2 to Acuna Jr. And that one never threatened the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a 1-2. A fastball here, too low. And it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he misses again. Full count. 3-2, here it is. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. Full count pitch on its way. And this is a foul straight back. Full count offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and a feeble strikeout. Austin Riley will get his first opportunity now. He's 0 for 2. Now a fastball for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it is sent soaring high in the air into left center. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. Francisco Lindor will stand in here. 0 for 1 here in this one. That one is going to go the distance. This ball is up, and gone. That will be home run number 6 for the season. And the Mets take a 3-run lead. Starling Marte will get another shot. 0 for 2 to this point. Here's one for LB's. On to first. One pitch, one out. The bases are empty here with one away, and stepping up now is Juan Soto. From the belt, kick and deal. Fly ball right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The first baseman, Pete Alonso, steps into the batter's box. He's 2 for 2. It's a changeup. Got him for a strike. 0-1. A strike. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 3 call. Number 27 will go for another one. 1 for 2. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. Here is the first offering. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. Picked up by Olsen. Matt Olsen will be the batter. 0 for 2 to this point. Here he comes. That's a high ball. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. One on the way. Fastball called strike. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Strikeout! Coming up to the plate is Marcell Ozuna. A lot of movement on that one. 0-1. No ball, 1 strike. Solid hit into right center. He's got a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one is high over the plate for strike 1. Throw is on the way. Off the plate there. It's a ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. Down and out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. With the count 2-1, it's airmailed out to left field. Sean Murphy will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. There's no doubt about this one. Home run! That's a 3-run home. And the Braves take a 4-3 lead. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. He grounded out and popped out during his previous at-bats. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's 1-0. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. 1-1. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. The 1-2 with 1 away. Soaring ball to the left. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Orlando Arcia. Now a fastball off the plate away. The 1-0 pitch. The ball is crushed towards center. Racing for it is the center fielder. It's a gunner. He got all of that one. That will be home run number 1 for the season. And the Braves take a 5-3 lead. Number 23 will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. It's lifted into left center field. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Jesse Winker will lead things off. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And this is sent out high towards right. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. A leadoff single for Winker. Jeff McNeil will get another shot. He's 0 for 2. Here comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He waits. Now the pitch. A grounder to short. This is lined into left field for a base hit. Number 4 will have an RBI opportunity here. Luis Torrens will pinch hit for number 4. First pitch coming from number 99. Swing and a little bouncer towards the mound. To second base for the first out. They turn it for 2. It's a double play. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. No play. Changeup thrown for a called strike. The 0-2 to Siri. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Coming up to the plate is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 3. Ryan Stanek is the new right-hander. First offering on the way. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily. Austin Riley will try it again. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. From the stretch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Siri gets under this one to put it away for the second out. Here comes Matt Olson. 2 out, nobody on. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. And that'll get by the defender, and it'll head for the wall. And he is into second with a double. Marcell Ozuna coming up next. He's 3 for 3. First pitch on the way. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. And a splitter thrown for a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. He struck him out swinging. On now to the bottom half of inning number 7. Francisco Lindor will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Fly ball center field. And the 7th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 3 here in this one. He lays off this one. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. This is sliced to the right side. And a base hit into right center field. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Juan Soto. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled back. No ball, 1 strike. It's lifted into right center field. There to take it is Acuna Jr. There's a runner on first with 2 outs. Coming up now is the first baseman, Pete Alonso. It's on the ground and foul. Here's the pitch. And a ball. Pitch count is at 60. A strike. The 1-2 from number 99. Line to left field. And that'll be a base hit for Alonso. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Aaron Bummer is the new left-hander. Number 27 will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The fastball misses low. Here comes the 2-0. Down low for ball 1. Ball 3. 3-0 is on the way. Number 27 takes off, and it's ball 4. So 2 out, 1. Jesse Winker will step up with the bases loaded and 2 outs. And the catcher takes it on the inside corner for a strike. It's a solid grounder to second base. On to first is Olsen and gets out of trouble. Ozzie Albies will dig in. He's 2 for 3. New pitcher for the Mets. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. Siri gets under this one to put it away for the first out. Coming up to the plate now is Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 3. Now a ball lined to the left side. He'll swing around first. Murphy is gunning for second. And he's in there safely with a double. Here comes Jared Kelenic. A little high, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he swings this one foul into left and out of play. Now the 1-1. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the left line. Chopped the ball into foul territory. Swing and a grounder hit hard to first base. On his way to third on the long single is Murphy. Here's Orlando Arcia, the shortstop, 2 for 3 in the game. Outside with the fastball, 1-0, the 1-0. Called strike on the inside, and the batter is in disbelief. There's a cut fastball that will get in for a strike. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. It's a grounder, and it'll pass the mound. One there. On to first, it's a double play, and the side is retired. Top end of the inning is over, and the teams will switch sides. Jeff McNeil to stand in, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. Ball spinning back and out of play. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. Olsen makes the play, steps on the bag. First pitch coming. Strike 1 at the knees. 0-1. It's a fly ball to left center. Kelenic gets over there and makes the play. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. There's a line drive toward the space in left center. It is lined to center field for a base hit. Francisco Lindor steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 3. Now here's the first pitch. And the ball is grounded to first. He's not slowing down. He's going for 3. And they play it safe at third. Runners on the corners with 2 away. Starling Marte will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 4. The pitch. And it is sent soaring high in the air into left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the inning. Number 23 will go for another one. He's 2 for 4. And the pitch. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. A pause, and now the pitch. A grounder to first. And that's through to right field. Base hit. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. He's 0 for 4. First pitch to him. That's over the plate, but low. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hits the target here for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Splitter thrown for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Acuna Jr. Now the 1-2. Line to right field. And it's going to get down for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Austin Riley is up for another try. First and third, nobody out. They're sending in the closer up to the mound. Here is the first offering. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. 0-1. There's a ground ball hit towards first. Lindor for 1. Throw to Alonso. And for the double play. Matt Olson will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth. Soaring ball to the right. And this one is going to drop. Base hit. And the runner comes in from third. And the Braves take a 6-3 lead. Misses for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. 2-0 count, the pitch. Here's one that misses high. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. Slider thrown in for a called strike. It's 3-1. Bangs one towards center. And that is gonna be a base hit. Ozzie Albies will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Hop back and out of play. From the belt, kick and deal. Line drive, right field. In there for a base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Olson. Sean Murphy will step in with a golden opportunity to earn some runs early on. And that's taken high for a ball. The 1-0. Big swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. The pitch is outside, and it's 2-2 now with the bases loaded and 2 gone here in the inning. Watch out! 3-2, here it is. Got him! A strike 3 call to avoid that dangerous situation. On now to the bottom half of inning number 9. Juan Soto will step up to the plate to begin their half of the 9th. Here's a hard hit driven on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time to record the first out. Pete Alonso will stand in here. That's hit hard on the ground. Onto the bag with it is Olson. And quickly 2 are gone here. 2 down in the inning. And the next batter up is number 27. And a first pitch strike. And pitch. Swung on and a hopper back up the center. This series will go to